Have you ever seen a tennis lineup so young, so explosive, and so dangerously talented that it feels like you're watching the future of the sport forming in real time? Because that's exactly what's happening at the 2025 Next Gen ATP Finals. And this year's field might be the most unpredictable one we've seen in years. Welcome to Net Rush Report, your home for the fastest, sharpest, and boldest tennis updates on YouTube. Let's get straight into it. The Next Gen ATP Finals 2025 will close out the men's tennis season from December 17th to 21st, live from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And this time, the spotlight belongs to 8 of the brightest young stars under 20, a field so stacked with potential that fans are already calling it the mini Grand Slam of the future. And here's your full official lineup. Jakub Mensik, Learner Tien, Alexander Blockx, Dino, Prizmic, Martin, Landalus, Nikolai Budkov, Kjaer, Basavareddy, Rafael, Jordar. 3 names. Mensik, Tien, and Basavareddy return with experience. The other 5? All making their debut, all hungry to make their mark. Jakub Mensik comes in as the heavy hitter of the group. This season, he shocked the world by defeating Novak Djokovic in the Miami Open final, claiming his first ATP title and finishing the year ranked world number 19. Simply put, the kid is already elite. Then you have Learner Tien, last year's runner-up. He captured his first ATP title at the Moselle Open, reached the Australian Open 4th round, and climbed as high as number 28. Tien is laser-focused on redemption, and this stage brings out his best. Meanwhile, Basavareddy cracked the top 100 earlier this year and returns looking sharper, stronger, and more confident. The newcomers, however, are far from inexperienced. Alexander Blockx and Dino Prizmic each claimed 2 challenger titles this season, with Prizmic reaching 3 additional finals. These 2 aren't just rising, they're accelerating. Nikolai Budkov Kjaer might just be the most improved player of the year. For challenger titles, relentless momentum, zero fear. Rafael Jordar, 3 titles of his own, and a playing style built for fast courts like Jeddah. And Martin Landalus, the Spanish prodigy, brings that classic Iberian grit and flair. He may be a dark horse, but he's a dangerous 1.1 big absence, though, is last year's defending champion Joao Fonseca, who qualified but withdrew due to injury. Even so, the 2025 field remains loaded with firepower, ambition, and storylines waiting to explode. What makes this tournament so special is simple. It launches careers. Carlos Alcaraz won it in 2021. Jannik Sinner won it in 2019. Today, they're splitting Grand Slams and dominating the ATP Tour. Former champions Stefanos Tsitsipas and Brandon Nakashima, plus finalists like Andrei Rublev, Alex de Minaur, and Sebastian Corda, all use this event as a springboard into the sport's elite. So the question now is, and who will shock the world in Jeddah? Thanks for watching Net Rush Report, where tennis never sleeps and the future of the game is always front and center. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because this year's Next Gen Finals might just give us the next Alcaraz or Sinner. Tennis Fire.